Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Conarium. And if you remember from last episode, we had a nice little chat with this creepo, talking robot head or whatever. And we're still trying to find if there's anyone else around alive and well. We'll find out, hopefully. And that's the schematic for that guy. Generated voices outputted to speakers, blah blah blah. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Ancient sources speak too secretly about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon, any relation to Kevin Bacon maybe, and Wolfgang von Kempelen. I will try to improve the machine. Good! Probably best to just leave it as is. Maybe not even go into that at all. Wait, is that Atlantis? So what are you saying is that... Oh. So there might be hidden civilizations in the frozen wastelands of Antarctica. I like that idea. I find that's a very interesting concept. Another flashlight. Frank Gilman.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
I'm Frank Gilman. Cool.
Did I lock my door?
Yes, you...
I don't remember where my keys are. Locked.
Yes. Well, it looks like I'm gonna go have to find a key. And it looks like I already got the crank for the elevator, so we'll just go back there then. Did I go down here? I don't think I did. Hello? Oh, isn't that nice? Break it. Nothing in there, just clothes. More clothes. Is it gonna be clothes in that one? A note! Hanson's notes. Number 2. It's the sequel. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, dang it, I pressed the wrong button, but I did find a secret, so that's cool. I believe Hanson carved all the statues in the form of the man he saw in his nightmares. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So he's the one that left all those things, shoved them in the locker. I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in the form of... Oh, wait. Yeah. But I still can't remember the contents during working hours. Sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Don't take drugs, kids. It's not a good idea. The fact that I can... Well, it's not much of a crouch. The fact that I can crouch means I might be having to hide from something. Baby! Very nice looking, baby. Ah, oh. What is this? I think we already read this. Oh, there's more! Cool. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly damaged and generally in a really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. So are you telling me that there are actual evidence of lizardmen? Possibly? Maybe? The abundance of 5-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning and staring silently from above, most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. Lizard people! No, I want it. Gosh, freaking dang it. Let me look. Journal. I want to look at the box. Oh. Well, now I'm upset. Documents. wanted to read more. Oh well. I already looked at you. Nope, nothing in there. Cool. Hello, anybody in the bank? What the? Oh, that's that's the glove. I thought that was a hand. I was very surprised. Yeah, this is my inventory. I forgot about that. That's the handle. That's Ray, standard walkie-talkie. Can I use?
This is Frank Gilman. Can anybody hear me? Over.
Thank you.
They may be out of reach.
They may be. It's quite possible. Can I use this? Okay, never mind. Can't use my Apple Watch, I guess. What's the point? Can I use this? No, I cannot. Alright. Onward we go, then. Hello? Gloves. Oh, look! Cool. You have a family. Yay. Good for you. Whoever this is. Okay, nope. Nice. Is there any scary figures in the background? Nope, just a normal picture. Boring. Another note. Is this... Ferguson's notes on his dreams. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy somehow, I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect and unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions I had started. So using the Conarium is making you see some weirder stuff. Interesting. Even though I'm not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. Well, that was kind of poetic. Got some kind of way with words there, buddy. When am I gonna see some spooky stuff? Other than that weird talking head, that's pretty much it. Oh, Dr. Burlow's notes. Just a lot of reading. Reading's fun, I guess. As far as my knowledge permits, I can say that this plant has been residing in the darkest recesses of ancient myths for a considerably long time. It's called weed, my friend. It is believed by some authorities on the subject that this plant, amongst others, was used by the antediluvian mushroom cults of the Sahara. Mushroom cults. There are also some references to it in the elusive book Kitab al-Kanuz. Some medieval alchemists refer to it as a mirage of an oasis. Scholars of esotericism witness it on their voyages in the hottest deserts of the occult. Some influential individuals of the aforementioned arts claim that they have found it during their respective times, but nothing was brought into daylight afterwards. So we have nothing on our hands, other than some vague allusions and beguiling remarks made by some shamanic guides and scholarships of the ancient arts alike. So good at reading. Alright. Oh look, another picture. Cool. More gloves. Ooh, a key. Jonathan DeWitt. Spelled a little differently, but never mind. I found a key with the tag on it. Whoop de frickin' do. No electricity, blah blah. Woke up. Better find a crew member. This is just stuff we already know. Can I... Jonathan DeWitt. Is there special crew member stuff with that? Pretty sure there is.
Locked.
Oh, it's locked.
It's locked.
Nothing here, nothing there. Any drugs? Actually, yes. Sick. Alright, should I just close all these doors? Nah, let's leave them open. Back to the crew members. James Barlow. Oh, so it's not here. It's somewhere else. Oh, wait. There we go. A body? Oh.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Means he's disappeared. They've all taken... I found a note about a mental problem. That sounds like fun! That's a secret. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman. What? Is that me? I'm Frank Gilman. Me? I have mental problem. Oh no! I have small brain. Whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke, screaming in their beds, "Ah!" thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. They're screaming in their sleep. I don't like that. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavioral patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it was too early to draw any conclusions. That'd be fun. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive a professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. So basically, you're locked in an Arctic expedition building with a bunch of nut jobs. That sounds unfortunate. But yeah, I'm Frank Gilman, right? Yes, I am. I'm Frank Gilman.
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr.
But
Faust.
I have gone insane. Did I? Never mind. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Just door closes automatically. Why is that?
It's stuck.
Do you really want it to be unstuck? Is the real question. Infirmary. I've already been in here. Oh yeah, ours already there. I feel like there's something in there, but I just can't get at it, and I wonder. Oh, it might be something to do with power. Who knows? And I don't like that the ambiance just died. Doesn't make me feel good. Oh well. Close this. Nah, it can't get me now. Ah! Well, maybe I didn't need... Oh, cool. We are going down. I just wonder... what was that lever thing for? Was there something outside I needed to get? Hi! This grotesque masonry caused an uproar with the countenance it wore on its reptilian face when we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past, whatever. Some of the crew even claimed that they had heard some muffled laughing sounds coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbols carved into it, which we are yet to decipher. Yeah, no, if I heard some muffled laughing from a face like that carved in stone, I'd be a little worried. Just saying. Hello? Girl Scout cookies. Okay. Why is there just a tree here? I mean, I like it. But how? We're in the middle of Antarctica. Glossopteris. Gesundheit. Alright, just cut through. Caution. Corrosive. Toxic chemicals. sick. I'd hang out there.
It's stuck.
Hello, anyone in there? No? Okay. Oh, frick. Oh. Come back here. Stop right there, criminal scum. Aha. Oh, he's gone. But I feel like I need to go there. That weird dark figure is calling me.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. It's stuck, and I can't move it because I'm a weak boy.
It won't open.
Yes. Will this one open?
It's stuck.
But the subtitle said it won't open. Make up your dang mind. Is this one?
It's stuck. It won't open.
Dang, man, you are a weak boy. How white are you? Read. Temple? Flooded caves? Base. Provisional camp equipment was deployed into the underground caverns below the base without any problems. Submarines also work great. They are fast and maneuverable beyond my predictions. We've started exploring some parts of the underwater passages, but it is slow going. Interesting. So they're in the Antarctic. They found caverns, and they found evidence of stuff. And somehow dream stuff is linked with it. Expedition handbook. Cool. Can you go in? Cool. And the music just died again. Alright, it's been replaced with some spooky stuff. What are... Oh, there's a shrooms! Can I close it? I think you'd be able to close it because of, like, the waste of, air is very still in here. What has happened?
Locked.
That's bright. Nope. This doesn't look too good. I can't even reach it. Oh, is this a canary? Oh. Oh no. Ah, whoa. Cat? Okay. Hi, buddy. Just not gonna, like, be worried about the fact that there's a cat right there.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Okay, what's gonna happen when I wanna pet the cat. Okay, fine. What's this gonna do? Oh! I've seen Alien, and stuff like that looks like this isn't too good. Ah! No, not tripping again. No. Whew. Oh no, things are getting trippy. Do I? I should probably not be in here. Smoke weed every day. Okay, can't go in there. Let's leave before some... Okay, yep, I'm leaving. Oh! It won't let me leave. Great. And scary stuff is happening. I don't like it. Maybe... is this a cure? Doesn't look like a cure. Okay. Do I pet the cat? Is the cylinder playing? Uh-oh, this does not... Everything's growing dark. I'm tripping. What? Ah! What? What was that? There was no cat. Die. Frick. Can I leave now? Is everything dark? What? Doesn't make any... I'm scared, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh! This is open now. That's still locked. I feel like I should have gone the other way first. I feel like I missed something. Okay, that's closed. Nope, that's not closed. It's doing a thing. What the... okay. Can I... it's got me. What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh no. A body. Finally, at least there's someone here.
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Wow. Is he gonna come back to life? Oh, well, either way, it's got a key. So that's cool. What does this say? We have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building we reached with the link elevator, that magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris, and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down to my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Corwell? That looks like an N. Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten yet again. Dang it, history! Always got to be rewritten. So continental... Yeah, okay. Cool. Back. So what was the deal with that plant?
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
So are you telling me that plant out there was one of those things?
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
So you're telling me we breathed in spores from a pre-human species?
Yes.
Should we be worried about that? Especially due to the fact that there was like just a cat just there chilling and you didn't even say anything about it? Like, come on, man. Oh! That was the key. Quite, Ow. Ow. What do? Plant. No. But maybe? Should I not? Maybe I shouldn't be in here. Maybe we should, like, leave. Let's leave. Just anyway. Is it something to do with this? Oh, it is, too. What am I gonna do? Pray to it? Oh, is it why? What? Dreamcatchers.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Okay.
I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Walks out of the room. Bang! Okay. So, just play with this thing again. Rotate. Ooh, is there anything on the bottom? Can I bash this guy's skull in? Can't use my flashlight. Interesting. Read. Antarctica, the southernmost continent in sight of the South Pole, is virtually uninhabited, ice-covered landmass. Most cruises to the continent will visit the Antarctic Peninsula, which stretches towards South America. It is known for the Lumiere Channel and Paradise Harbor, striking iceberg-flanked passageways in Port Lockroy, a former British research station turned museum. The peninsula's isolated terrain also shelters rich wildlife, including many penguins. The rest of the text is illegible. Agartha, some markings in the Antarctic map. Cool. So... here's the thing. The plant, is that the plant that I touched and everything went crazy? And is that a map of the world? Nova et integra venerversi orbis descriptio. Cool. What are you? Interesting map. That is indeed a map. What am I doing? Alright, putting you back. I'm gonna retire to my room. Which way do I go to retire? Oh! Skulls! You just got skulls kicking around in your room. Human skulls at that. Animal skulls make sense, but... Alright. I don't want to go in there. Just saying, whoever you are in that chair, I don't really want to go in there. Go in there we must. No. Rats. This is gonna just turn into an Amnesia Dark Descent type game, isn't it? Huh. Interesting. Love the artwork. Is there nothing to... Okay. Why is everything dark and decrepit? Where are we? Why do I feel like there's gonna be like a chase scene at one point? Locked, stocked, and barreled.
It's
Yes,
locked.
it is, sir. Oh. Good.
Locked.
Probably don't
Hmm.
Locked. Alright. Feel like that'd be a good chase scene. Okay, just gonna keep moving. Oh! Oh! Maybe not go there. Oh. Ah! Oh. Okay. Interesting. Nice dark wall of whatever that was. Am I gonna wake up back in the room now? Things gonna make sense at some point?